Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, it's your boy Speedster coming at you. We just finished playing F1. Got ourselves out of F2. Now we're in F1. We won one race after we had a bunch of speed penalties. So we're gonna put that video on YouTube as well. I fell into a trap today. Actually, I signed up for Yacker. Fucking offer said $10 a month, and then it took $145 out of my account. Good thing I get paid. What was it now? I get paid what? Is what, the 26th? Oh fuck. I get paid like Friday, I think it is.
Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Shea's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Kachuk's getting some ice time with this power play, and it's his zone ability that can be the difference maker in terms of generating offense here, guys. I'm going to be watching for that.
The Panthers fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Nyquist is going to play it against the half wall. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Panthers look to start the transition game.
Anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying your Wednesday. I got tomorrow to do. I gotta go to a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And then the rest of the day is probably just gonna be spent with me watching the Red Sox.
Anaheim's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Verhaeghe's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is thrown. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Here's a short pass to Taves. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected. Anaheim's got the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Florida's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Anaheim's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Ducks now lead by 2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Taves.
No.
And he takes the dish. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Damn it.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ekblad. Shot! Fine save. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Terry. Takes a shot. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Miller's got it along the boards. Here he is. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need.
The Ducks are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get
I made the mistake of falling into a trap. So.
Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone.
Miller's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Solid check to slow it down. Oh, that's a huge stop by DeSmith.
Fuck, rebound.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Ducks now lead by 3. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Terry's got it along the wing. Tosses it to Kachuk. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. More than half the frame has been played here. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Puck picked up by Mayfield. And that was off a player in front. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Oh, a clutch save!
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, he just had enough of that to keep it out. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's a shot. There's the save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. When you see a guy dangling around his opponent, weaving in and out, sometimes you think it's showboating, James, but all it is manipulating his opponent to get the lane that he wants. You know that he's going to deliver a pass, but you just got to be ready for it.
Anaheim's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. The Ducks are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Smith's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Terry. Handles the pass. And the defenders come up with the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Just Smith's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Ducks have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Florida's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Slides it diagonally to Taves. Quick stop by Smith.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Tries to feed it over to Tarasenko. Pokes it away in his own end. Anaheim's looking to break out. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Strome. Scores! And the clock attack strikes!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get sent to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Panthers gain possession. Puck grab by Bennett. Florida's in now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Miller's got the puck. Drives to the crease. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why there's...
The Ducks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play. Caves is going to get some time in the box for slashing. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Ducks have it from their own end. Drysdale's got it in the offensive zone. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Florida's got a hold of the puck. Steps inside. Here's a chance. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Miller's moving it ahead. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what a save in front. Quick feed to Miller. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. There's a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Anaheim's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And that's blocked in front. And that's all she wrote on that one. Miller's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance.
Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Panthers took on the Ducks. Anaheim powers this one out with a strong game in their own end. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Wild played a game against the Senators. Minnesota turns in a strong defensive effort, enough to preserve the win. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Sabres faced off against the Coyotes. Buffalo played one of their strongest defensive games of the year, and they get the win. Moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Ducks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Nurse has got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter.
He scores! 500 points! There it is!
That's an incredible one. Fantastic player.
Passes it to Hyman. And he'll love the puck back inside the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Terry. Anaheim's in transition. Here's a short pass to Miller. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McDavid. And he takes the feed. And the play continues. Sends the pass in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Ducks have it against the wall. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Miller's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. With possession along the wall. Hammers the shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Miller sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a rock into a shot. Scores! The captain comes through!
High-level goaltenders use tracking exercises all the time, both on and off the ice. You can see the frustration after the goal as he's trying to find this. He's trying to out-battle, but he can't get a sight line, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Anaheim's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Grabs the puck at center.
He's already got 2 goals, and now...
Scores! And it's T-squared! Troy Terry who puts it home!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Anaheim's now up by 4. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's a great hits-up play by Olofsson. Great pressure on the offensive end by Miller. Great shot from the slot. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Oilers have it now. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Coughs up possession of the puck. Anaheim's got it along the wall. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh. And this second period about set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Anaheim's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
Quick pass to Terry. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Campbell's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to...
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this second period. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Feeds it to Hyman. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Taken along the wall by Drysdale. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Angles it over to Draisaitl. Looks
Bitch,
like there's a
what you get for
delay
hitting
called
me?
here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Oilers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Slides the puck ahead to Ceci. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop. Sends it down low. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass across to Terry. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Blocked in traffic. And that goes off a stick. And he makes the save on that play. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a save. Takes it in the corner. Oh, what a collision. And there's the horn. The period comes to an end. And so does the onslaught of pressure here in the offensive zone. 40 minutes now in the books. 20 to go. Don't go anywhere. The conclusion of this one is coming up next. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts? He scores! There it is! He just turned 30, Pounder!
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent.
The Oilers win the draw. Moves it over to Draisaitl. To his teammate. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass to Taves. Sundqvist ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocker saved by Skinner. Feeds it over to Sundqvist. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Works it across to Novak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sundqvist. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save by Skinner. Grabbed along the board by Terry. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. And he takes a shot. He scores! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Ducks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes it to the net. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides the puck across to Terry.
The Ducks' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Anaheim's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he keeps possession. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Hyman's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Puck scooped up by Terry. Poked away in the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies it in front. And we'll get the whistle after. The goaltender hangs on. Anaheim's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
Miller's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The centermen glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Johnson's taking it from his own end. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Moves it to Miller. Here's a shot. Sensational stop by Skinner.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Carries it. He scores! And here's the hat trick, and let those shackles fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Ducks continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. There you have it, just those comments from the coach, and, you know, he appreciates what he sees, and boy, that's a nice luxury to have as a coach, to have a player that consistent and hits 500 points for his career. Nice, magical moment. All right, we said we go to the phones. Let's do that now. Well, busy night in the National. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Oilers went toe-to-toe on the road against the Ducks. Looking forward to this one tonight. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. On the attack along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Verona. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
They've got some momentum here. Taken by Terry. And that goes off a body. Larkin swooping in on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. He scores! And it's T-squared. Troy Terry who puts it home.
The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed. The amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Detroit's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Great read to break up the play. And that's off a stick. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Looking to set up offensively. Slick feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Slides it diagonally to Raymond. Tries to feed it over to Terry. And now he moves it quickly to Drysdale. Here they come on the rush. Soaring feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Taves. And he gets in front of it to block it. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Sends it quickly to Miller. The Ducks take it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Heads to the back of the net. Here he is in close. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings' performance was abysmal in the...
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get inside...
The Ducks have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Larkin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Puts it on net. Gets a flip on it to make the stop.
Gibson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Anaheim's across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Intercepted the pass. Here's a short pass to Seider. Ducks on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Anaheim's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Jostles the puck loose. Sent into the offensive zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards.
Husso's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Red Wings have it now. Quick pass to Larkin. Great poke check on the reach. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. And sends it just out of reach. Fire it! Fire it! There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Ducks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
They gain the zone from the left side. And that's knocked away by Drysdale. Passes over to Miller. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Detroit's got possession of the puck.
He knows he's only 1 goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed, a chance at one end gets countered, quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Pushes it across to Terry. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Miller's the choose.
Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Ducks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Handles the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Great pressure with the stick. Picked off by Sherratt. Sends the pass over. The Ducks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. Trying to shape the defender. All alone. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Anaheim's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he can't hang on after that hit. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Anaheim's endurance will be put to the test for their next game as they open up on the road. The Ducks are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. Great chance and an even better save.
Husso's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Anaheim's won the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that great save.
Nice pad save. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Unable to reach that one. Fine save. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Anaheim's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Puck picked up by Taves. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. There's a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll do it tonight. And a historic... Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Wings took to the road to match up with the Ducks. Anaheim peppered the opposition with plenty of goals en route to the win. Well, with this one all in the books, let's get you caught up on some of the other final scores around the National Hockey League. The Rangers took to the road to match up with the Penguins. Pittsburgh tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. The Flyers were looking to steal 2 against the Blue Jackets. Columbus posts a win in a close one. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Knights were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Stars. Vegas tore it up on the ice. It almost seemed like everybody got in on the scoring in the win. The Senators were hoping to take a bite out of the Sabres. Buffalo puts on a magical offensive display for the win. to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And that's poked away by Drysdale. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Moves it to Terry. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
We got a penalty coming up here. Dallas plays it against the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Angles it over to Johnston. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves it ahead from off the wall. The Ducks gain the zone. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Puts to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Moves the puck. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Blocked in front. Directs it on over to Petrie. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass across to Terry. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Anaheim's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
Takes the feed from the left side. Takes it to the front. Jostled off the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Dallas gains a hold of possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. Walk up. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick shot. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Gibson. And he takes the pass. Broken up at center by Johnston. Dallas has it against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. Here comes the official's decision. Miller's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Stars run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Pass back to the point. Quick feed to Ben. The Stars gain possession. What a stop right there. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Oh, there's one more. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. The Ducks played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Robertson's lugging the puck. Quick pass over to Zucker.
The Stars need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he got pounded by Blackwood. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here's a shot. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover.
Grizzlies made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a short pass to Miller. Moves the puck down low. Into the corner now. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Miller. Picked up along the boards by Vetrano. Bumped off the puck. Dallas has it. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. Stars break out the quad here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Ducks take over on possession. Quick feed to Miller. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a backhander. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Miller's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Ducks win the draw. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Great save from in tight. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Miller. Moves it over to Pesci. The Stars take it along the wall. Works it across to Hintz. Shot! Denies him!
Gibson's charged in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. The wall. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. The Ducks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
defensive end. Here's the pass in front. Misses. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. There he is from the slot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey,
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything good. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Ducks are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Miller's going to play it to the corner. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Ducks offense has paid off in dividends tonight, no short of the scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Cleared by Harley. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Tosses it on to Robertson. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues?
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. And this stream definitely ended better than the last one.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Ducks were hoping to play spoiler against the Stars. Anaheim pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive night. Time to look at what was happening.